How's it going, my pirates? How's it going? This is Simuverse then, back with the brand new and amazing builds for Skull and Bones. Yes, and this is a series of a lot of builds that we're going to do. Starting today with one, will be uploaded tomorrow. The first one that I want to show you is the brand new, for the new season, 5v5 PvP or 3v3 PvP or even 1v3 PvP. This is the Garuda, the sharpshooter. In this build, gonna put you up there if you love PvP on this game. So let's start immediately with the weapons. So here on the bow, we're gonna have Nashkar. And Nashkar, it's a pretty fun one to use, ghastly mending, okay, which is really important. 5% of damage dealt from this weapon restores all health. When a weak point is hit, the repair amount is multiplied by 700%. Fire rate is very good. It's only 2 gun ports. Adds burning and piercing. All size, and it's amazing. So Nashkar for the front, it's my choice. Okay, for the port, La Piqûre 3 or La Piqûre 3. So toxic piercing once again. Increase damage to weak points by 75%, which is very, very good to have. Okay, it's very, very good. So it's from this weapon, saps crew stamina, which is great. Adds 20% damage that cannot be blocked or by bracing. So this is really awesome. Adds piercing, all size once again. On the starboard, Divine Thunder. And I know what you're thinking. Why all this mist of it? I'm gonna show you, because the Garuda has some special perks. So Heaven's High, it's a target weak point. Have a 35% chance to summon a devastating lightning strike that deals 3k electric damage. Well, this is very, very good for it. And you'll get a lot of weak points here, So we are focusing in the weak points of each one of the ships. Electric, 20% of electric damage, and piercing once again, electric in piercing. And you can see that it's a lot of piercing damage. Weak point damage here, secondary stats to 25%. On the stern, once again, Divine Thunder, to shake off. This one, so you don't need me to explain this one yet again. On the middle, Crouching Tiger, which is a mortar bombs. Once again, gives burning and explosive, and I've been doing a lot of damage with this. Hitting a target instantly confers the taunted status effect, which for PvP doesn't matter. So what we can do, what you can do is go all the way to either a high of the heaven, that's what I like to use because of the weak point damage, or Le Fleur, because of the petrifying and weak point damages. So either one, I do prefer this, the Crouching Tiger, to use during PvE, but I do switch to Le Fleur to PvP. And that's my ship guns on the Garuda. As armor, of course, Buchanan's Oath. Why? Blood and gold. Destroying a target confers the blood and gold status on your ship, which increases weapon damage and armor by 25%. And this is a lot. This is really a lot, especially when you have multiple enemies, and this works. Of course, few reminders. This is good as long as you play like on the distance. This is a ship for the distance. So Buchanan's Oath. As furniture, Twilling's Guidance. Okay, hitting a weak point increases damage dealt by the next weak point hit within 8 seconds by 30%, increase damage to weak points with front weapons, and reduce reload time of front weapons by 7%. For me, this is very important to have, especially because on this ship, you'll need it. Company Screams, reduce incoming area of effect damage from enemy ships by 15%, reduce incoming burning charge by 7% against those same book ones, and increases max all health by 3%. Company Screams. Charge stores, triggering Thunderstruck on the target, increase next attack damage by 50%. You see now why I have that? Why I have the Naga one? It's because of this. Increase charge rate of ablaze by 10% on targets with Stormstruck, and increase electric damage by 5%. And you can see that the Crouching Tiger does fire damage, so it's very good. Beam supports. Of course, this speaks for itself. Increase max health by 7%, increase armor rating of equipped armor by 7% as well. And long gun grinder, increase projectile speed of long gun by 15%. You're only using long gun here, so for me, that's the one that is needed. But that is my opinion on this. There's different builds. Do whatever you must, and do you think it's better for your game style? Why the Garuda? It's simple. If we go here and we go to our lovely ship, okay, the Garuda is a special one. Okay, the Garuda is definitely a special one. And when we go to the Garuda, this beautiful ship here, we know why. For me, you have most of the things that I love on a ship that is long range. Okay, so if we go here, ship list, and let's see the Garuda. There you go. Upgrade level, fast maneuverable vessel with the knack of hunting down fleeing ships. So DPS in as Deadeye. Weapon damage is increased based on how far you are from the target, capped at 80%. Piercing weapons deal 20% more damage. When your all health is 40% or low, increase armor by 1000, and trimming no longer costs stamina for 10 seconds. This effect has a cooldown of 40 seconds, so it's very good, because even if you are running, you can do it, Weapons damage by 30% when hitting a target with puncture. We have a lot of puncture as well. The long gun is no longer a top deck only weapon when equipped at the bow. Long guns equipped at the bow will deal 10% less damage and have 20% longer reload times. So sometimes this can be troublesome with this build, but for me it's been working. And of course, Deep Blue, this is what I was saying: Offense, Nashkar, Lapicure 3, Divine Thunder, Crouching Tiger, Buchanan's Oath. Furniture, Tueling Guidance, Bean Supports, Long Gun Grinder 1, Long Gun Works 1, and Company Screams. Okay, so this is my build, and I've been doing a lot with it. It's one of my favorites, long distance build. So for me, you can do PvP and PvE with this, and it's amazing. With, of course, don't forget, this is a level 6 ship. Okay, guys, if you like these kinds of videos, thank you so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I love you all, guys. Comment your builds here. Let's change knowledge. And like I said, if you like this, we're gonna have during this week a lot of videos. See you later, and Simuverse 10 is out, pirates. Bye bye.